How many knew this sneaker right here released earlier this year? Like, I mean, really, like, just show of hands, I guess. If you're watching the premiere, go ahead and comment below. Who actually knew this shoe released this year? And I understand it's a mid, so it's probably not high on everyone's radar. I mean, Jordan 1 mids get a lot of hate. I've never understood why, but they get tons of hate. And this is the one time you cannot hate on a Jordan 1 mid, because if you're talking quality, I don't know if Jordan Brand decided to troll the market, but they put some of the best quality leather I've seen, at least for this year, on a Jordan 1 mid. And oh, by the way, it's only for kids.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Shoes Change. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in to another video. As always, if you're brand new, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Either way, hit the like button. I truly appreciate it if you stop by. And then Two Shoes Crew, you guys are amazing as always, so thank you for tuning in. It's no secret, Jordan 1 mids are really the redheaded stepchild, and I kind of take a little bit of offense to that. Okay, I grew up with red hair, but I kind of like the redheaded stepchild when it comes to the Jordan 1 line. Just it's the style that no one wants to give a lot of love to. I mean, Jordan 1 lows have really catapulted themselves over the Jordan 1 mid, and I know sometimes it's based on the quality. Hey, listen, I get that. Quality is important. I preach that more than anybody. Go for quality when it comes to, hey, I'm building my closet, I'm building my wardrobe, I'm building my collection. Go for quality over quantity. Don't just try to rack up as many pairs as you can or as many of whatever as you can. Make sure it's of good quality. And I will say this, shout out to the sponsor of today's video, SolePremise, because I finally upgraded the quality of my gym bag. So we know that I have at least 4, I think, SolePremise backpacks here in my apartment, and I finally decided to upgrade the backpack I took to the gym. Not because that bag wasn't good. It's a Nike backpack. It's great. It held everything, but I take at least 3 pairs of shoes to the gym. I have my Pegasus 35, which I use for just strictly running. I then have the Flyknit trainers that Nike actually sent me as a gift a little while back. And then I have the Nike Metcon 4s, which Nike also sent me as a gift a little while back. So 3 pairs of shoes, but that means trying to dig them out of the previous bag I was using wasn't always the most fun. And listen, I'm trying to get in there and get out, be as efficient as possible. So that being said, I switched to the SolePremise bag. That way I easily have a zippered compartment for my running shoes, and then for the training shoes, I actually put those in the very same compartment. I still have room for everything else I want to take, whether it's a jump rope, water. I actually have a smaller toiletry bag that I take with me, and it works out perfectly. So as you guys know, code TALKSWITHTJ saves you 35% on any SolePremise bag. And listen, the world is opening back up. People are traveling, so make sure you're able to take with you. Every single thing you need wherever you're going. But listen, I was shook when I first walked in the store and they had these sitting there, because the leather itself, and you guys will get a chance to see the B-roll, and I'll make sure I run it over again. It's a great quality leather. Now, it's a little bit of a different shoe because, yes, it does take on that mismatch profile. You have the left shoe being red, the right shoe, I believe, is blue. You have the 85 stitched on the outer part, okay, lateral side of the sneaker right near that back heel, and that throws some people off. We have to warn them, like, hey, by the way, that other shoe, it's not the same color. So just so you know, some like it, some don't, and that's just why we give the disclaimer, because it's usually not even, well, no, I guess it's a mix. Parents and kids can just not like it, but we have to give the disclaimer, hey, one shoe is red, one shoe is blue, but the quality is insane. So for me, at least from what I've seen, it's softer leather than what's on that University Blue one. I'm just letting you know that, hands down. So if you get a chance to walk into a store and see the Jordan 1 Mid 85 and it's in your size and available for you, hey, don't hesitate to pick that up. Now, I say if it's in your size because, Listen, the little stimmies are out here, okay? Little stimmies are buying up everything, and I do mean everything. There was a full run available last week for that when I was at work, and this week we're down to just 2 sizes. So everything is pretty much just being taken off shelves, whether it's Air Force One lows, anything that's sitting that's a decent colorway of an Air Max or any other shoe, to be honest with you. It's gone. I mean, there's so many things that are still coming out. You have the Air Max City pack that released, and the 97, that LA colorway is so amazing. It's pretty much like a sunset, monochromatic, all over color. And of course, we don't have it because it was already sold, okay, in my size. So I'm just not going to take it personal, because I took it personal last week, so I won't take it personal this week. But I would say head into your stores, check it out. Don't hesitate to buy something if you really want it and you have the funds available, because everybody's got funds these days if they haven't already spent all of their stimulus check. Even at my favorite spot, Best Laces Out, okay, there were items in the shop, and I'm like, yes, had my eye on that. You guys go ahead and send that over. Every single Supreme item that I had on my wish list for them to send over, gone. I'm talking hoodies, shirts, jerseys, gone, all gone. So shout out though to all of the businesses that are receiving the money. Okay, you are being stimulated. That's what we wanted, money back in the economy, and people to feel as if, you know, they weren't in such dire straits. The way people are spending, it doesn't seem like they're in dire straits right now. That's all I'm saying. So get to the stores, get something. If you see it and you want it, I wouldn't wait, because your size is probably not going to be there the next day. But who would have thought like a Jordan 1 mid for GS only would have the best leather quality I've seen in 2021? I would have never guessed that. But this year has already been full of surprises. I'm sure we'll see many more. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.